So VeChain just recently broke the 0.60 level, which is a very key level we have been talking about a lot on this channel. We did see a nice force to the upside, however, sellers stepped up once again at this upsloping blue line, the upper line of the trend channel that we will take a closer look at in this video. So in this video, guys, we are once again back with VeChain, ticker symbol VET or VET. Why are we looking at VeChain today? Well, I just recently put up a voting and VeChain took the lead by far. So in this one, we are once again back with a price prediction and technical analysis for VeChain. So guys, make sure to really pay attention during the whole video. We have some very interesting data, and without further ado, let's jump right into the analysis. And real quick before we start, I just want to mention that if you guys are interested in similar content, I do technical analysis on VeChain, Cardano, Ethereum, Polkadot, Litecoin, and more, then don't hesitate to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And also, guys, don't forget to hit the blue like button. Not only does that really help out the channel, but it also helps the YouTube algorithm to push more VeChain videos to more people. So guys, don't forget to hit that like. Also, if you want to, you can follow me over on Twitter at twitter.com/mindmathmoney. That is the place where I'm most active, so it would be very awesome to see you guys over there. Last but not least, I have to give a disclaimer that this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Nothing in this video is financial advice. But alright guys, now let's jump into the chart and take a look at what has happened recently here for VET. And let's actually start here by taking a look at the daily time frame. Here every candlestick represents 1 day, and what we talked about in my previous VeChain video was that this level at around 0.060 US dollars is a key level. You can see this level have been tested multiple times historically. It started here on around February 12th. We saw a tweezer top here at that level. So sellers stepped up, we got a pullback. Then we saw sellers stepping up once again here, February 20. And just a few days ago here on March 7, we saw this one as resistance once again. However, here on March 8, we finally got a daily candle close above that level. So that was very nice to see, in my opinion. Then yesterday, we saw a spinning top candle. This is a candle representing market indecision. And at the same time, we did see sellers stepping up at the upper line of this trend channel. And today, we are actually, you can see right here, we are testing the previous resistance as support. You can see we have a wick here pretty much exactly at this 0.060 level. So that is some very nice price action in my opinion. And guys, I think we are soon ready to take a look at some very key levels on the upside and some very key levels on the downside. But before doing that, I actually have an announcement to make here. And that is that we just yesterday opened a community Discord server. So guys, if you want a place to, talk about crypto and maybe just, simply hang out and have a nice time, make sure to join this new Discord server. I will have a link to the server both in the pinned comment as well as in the description. So guys, you are very welcome to join. It would be so awesome to see you over here. We are in need of, moderators. And also guys, if you have any suggestions on what you want to see on the Discord server, just let me know over on Discord or over on Twitter. You can also, contact any admin on the Discord. So guys, it would be so awesome to see you over here. I'm looking forward to chat with you guys. And yeah, that is the announcement for you guys. And also real quick, I just want to mention a very important warning here that guys, please do be aware of bot accounts and scammers. They are all over YouTube, especially crypto YouTube. So never give anyone your information in the comment section and never really trust anyone. But alright, now let's jump back into the technical analysis and let's take a look at some key levels here for VeChain. And let's start by taking a look at the upside scenario and possible resistance levels. And the first level I'm looking out for on the upside is this continuation of the upper line of the trend channel we have right here. This channel is not that pretty on the daily time frame, but later in this video when we zoom in on the 4-hour, we will take a look at that channel more closely. But we have been seeing, sellers stepping up at this one multiple times. So this line is definitely one I'm paying attention to. You can see we have been seeing sellers stepping up, at least 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. So I wouldn't be surprised if we once again see sellers stepping up at that line, you know, in the future. But the next sort of horizontal level I'm paying attention to for VeChain is all the way up here at around $0.076. And where does that level come from? Well, what we did was that we anchored from the latest swing high to the swing low. It might be a bit higher here, around 0.076, and here we can see that our 1.618 level is pretty much exactly at this 0.076 US dollars. So this right here is the next horizontal level I'm paying attention to for VeChain. And if the bulls even manage to push through this level to the upside, then I'm looking all the way up to around this beautiful 0.10 level. This level I'm looking out for 2 reasons. First of all, it's a, you know, very nice and clean and round number. And second of all, we can see that our 2.618 level is just a tiny bit higher at around 0.102. So this zone right here is definitely one I'm paying attention to, you know, going forward here in this crazy VeChain market. But all right, guys, so how about the downside? What am I looking out for on the downside? Well, the first one we have already been talking about. It is this horizontal level at around 0.060. And this level, as we talked about before, have been acting as resistance 1-2 times right there, 3 times, 4 times, so multiple times as resistance. We broke this one beautifully right there, and then we flipped. Today, actually, we flipped previous resistance to become support. So this is definitely a level I'm paying attention to. I'm also, of course, looking out for this, you know, upsloping lower line of the trend channel, this blue upsloping line right there. That is another level that we will take a closer look at later in this video when we look at the 4-hour time frame. But if the bears actually manage to break both of these to the downside, what am I looking out for then? Well, then excuse the chart here if it looks a bit messy, but you can see the sort of white line I have right here is definitely one I'm paying attention to. Why do I think that one can have some importance? Well, you can see that buyers did step up all the way back here in January 11th. And then we saw buyers right here multiple times, buyers once again around late February. So I wouldn't be surprised that if VeChain breaks both of these to the downside, I wouldn't be surprised if we have some buyers stepping up at this upsloping white support line. But all right, guys, now let's zoom in a bit here and take a look at the 4-hour time frame. So as I said earlier in the video, here on the 4-hour, we get a much better view of this sort of short-term upsloping channel we have right here. You can see how on the upper line, we have at least 1, 2, 3 touches, and on the lower line, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is definitely a significant channel in my opinion. And we can also see here on the 4-hour how this, you know, previous resistance, beautiful resistance 1, 2, 3 times, how we broke this one and then flipped previous resistance to become support. That is very nice to see, in my opinion, the technical analysis being respected here. And yeah, to not make this video too long, I actually think I will wrap this one up right here. But guys, if you found any kind of help or value in this one, please consider dropping a like. And if you guys are interested in more similar content, then don't hesitate to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I hope I will catch you in the next video. But for now, guys, take care. Ciao, ciao.